you like murdering dragons? Well, you're in luck. The guys at BioWare are ready to unleash Dragon Age 2. Set in a world filled with elves, dwarves, and Kunari, you can choose to wield blades, a magical staff, or a bow in this fantasy RPG. With a combat style that mixes elements of action and strategy genres, it can be tricky to decide which character class you want to choose, and how you should build out your party. But hey, you're in luck. I'm here to help.
Perfect.
For those who played Origins as a dual-wielding warrior like me, you are in for a surprise. The Burly class is now limited to 2 specializations, Weapon and Shield and Two-Handed. If you want the satisfaction of slicing through torsos, this is a good choice. Be sure to build up your strength and constitution, which is just the game's term for health. Weapon and Shield warriors make excellent tanks, while the Two-Handed variety are great for wiping out large groups of weak enemies. If you're considering tanking, be sure to learn Taunt, which will direct aggression towards you and away from your more delicate party members. Although you can customize the characters as you like, your brother Carver and Fenris begin with two-handed blades, while Aveline carries both a weapon and a shield. Perhaps you prefer to blast enemies with the elements instead of blades or arrows. In that case, you might want to consider being a mage. Most of your skill points will be allotted to magic and mana, but you might also want to drop a few points in constitution so your health bar doesn't drop too quickly. You can spec your character as a healer to allow others to focus on enemies, or you can blast foes to smithereens and use spells like Rock Armor or Arcane Shield to protect yourself. If you don't want to heal your friends, Anders should be a constant member in your party, as he's the only other character who can aid others efficiently. Meryl and your sister Bethany should focus on dealing out damage spells. Finally, go rogue if you'd rather sneak around the battlefield and take down bosses like nobody's business. With either dual weapons or a bow and arrow at your disposal, rogues deal out the most damage to individuals, but aren't very good in crowded situations. Because you'll be focused on increasing your dexterity and cunning skills, you may also want to learn stealth skills early on so you can sneak away from the battlefield when your health drops. This is still the only class with the ability to disarm traps or pick locks. That means you'll want to keep Isabella or Varric in your party, or just choose this class yourself. The lovely Isabella is a dual weapons master, so she's handy in boss fights, while Varric's beloved crossbow Bianca is a force to be reckoned with. That's all for Dragon Age 2's classes. Hope this helps when the dragons come a-knockin'. When that happens, you'll need all the help you can get. For more on Dragon Age 2, head over to IGN.com.